Howdy folks, Mystic Hippie here and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. So, if you've been following me on Instagram for the past while, you might have seen that I've recently done a few polls about what you might want to see from my Instagram and my channel. The majority of people wanted me to talk about Ron's Gone Wrong, but a not insignificant amount of people wanted me to talk about college life too. Scout's honor, we'll get there. But for now, let's talk about the new cute robot movie of the fall 2021 season, Ron's Gone Wrong. This is going to be kind of a review, so there will probably be spoilers. Prepare yourself accordingly. Ron's Gone Wrong is a 2021 CG animated film starring Zach Galifianakis as the titular character Ron and Jack Dylan Grazer of Luca and Shazam fame as Barney Podowski, the resident awkward white boy protagonist with big ears and or a big nose. In this case, we have both. Honestly, before I saw this movie, I thought we'd basically covered every adventure an awkward white boy protagonist with big ears / a big nose could ever have. Now I know that's true. But in all honesty, Grazer nails this role, like everything else, and made Barney pretty relatable. Olivia Colman as this Eastern European grandma totally helped sell the movie for me. I'm not gonna lie, I have no reason to. I need you guys to believe me here.
Oh, Barney, I love you, friend people. He's very funny.
See what I mean? But seriously, let's get to the plot. So, Ron's Gone Wrong tells a story as old as time. Technology and social media get in the way of true human connection. The twist in this tale being that friends and connections come in all shapes and forms, sometimes in the form of the friends you don't expect. Barney experiences this with his defective birthday present, Ron. Now, Ron isn't the typical B-bot. I mean, he is one, sure, but he's not like the one that everyone at school has. Everyone at Barney's school has a best friend that knows everything about them as their best friend out of the box. Ron is a little different. Though after a false start and some friend lessons, Barney begins to appreciate Ron for being as weird as he is. I mean, who wouldn't want to be friends with a robot that can beat up bullies for you? How could that possibly have a downside? Well,
we'll go to the Crusher together.
No, crushing is not fun.
Where is it?
Find the rogue.
I'm just kidding. There's so much movie left. The CEO and COO, don't ask me what the difference is. I'm a mystic hippie, not a mystic business major, I don't know, of the Bebop Company see Ron and Barney's little adventures in different ways. Mark, the CEO, thinks it's great that Ron is his own character, while Andrew, the COO, sees only the negatives. Later, after some hijinks with the Bebots and Barney's school and some rough humiliation suffered by Savannah, who's a different character who's like Barney's crush, I think, Bubble, the Bebop Company, but mostly Andrew, has had enough of Ron and seeks to destroy him. Andrew taps into all the local Bebots in order to find Barney and Ron, who've already started to run off to the unspecific woods. In the woods, the pair have a dangerous night. The cold weakens Barney due to his asthma, but Ron, being a good friend, takes him to safety where his childhood friends gather around him and help. Barney wakes up in the hospital with Mark and a brand new, fixed Ron, which Barney quickly rejects. Mark posits that the only way to get Ron back is to hack into Bubble's system. More hijinks ensue, but Barney eventually makes it to the Bubble database and restores Ron to his quirky self. Through this, Barney realizes that everyone with the Bebot is lonely and deserves a friend like Ron, so he wants to give every Bebot Ron's flaws. Doing this, though, would separate Ron across the internet. Barney gives Ron a sorrowful goodbye as his code mixes with the other Bebots. Months later, Barney is without a Bebot, but he's much more secure in himself as he watches everyone enjoy their flawed friends. Barney's childhood friends from earlier are much more friendly with him now, and the movie ends with the hint that Ron is still out there. Now, what possible problem could I have with this movie? Honestly, not a lot. I think I'm just sappy and I didn't want to get Big Hero 6'd by a movie robot again. Listen, I don't know how long ago Big Hero 6 came out, but I am still grieving the loss of Baymax. I don't care that he came back. Baymax was just, it was a tough moment for me, okay?